Hi, my name is Sarah Kirk, and I'm the Assistant Curator and one of the interpreters at the Old Barracks. And today I'm answering one of our Ask the Barracks questions that we've gotten. And today the question is from Jessica Goodman, and she's a 6th grader. She wants to know, was it common for girls to enlist while disguised as boys for the American side? Thank you for your question, and also thank you for asking about the ladies, because we are an important part of the war effort. So we know one woman dressed as a man and took on the identity of a man during the Revolutionary War to fight on the American side, and her name was Deborah Sampson, and she actually enlists under the name of Robert Shirtliff. So what we know about Deborah is her whole life story is kind of interesting. She was born into a low-income family in Massachusetts. She's one of 5 children. Her father's lost at sea. Her mother can't afford her children anymore, so she has to separate them. Deborah is put into a indentured servitude contract from the age of 10 to 15. Once she's 15, she's self-educated enough that she actually becomes a teacher. And we know she's a teacher up until around the age of 22 when she joins the Continental Army, and that's when she's enlisting as Robert. And she joins the 4th Massachusetts Regiment. We know she's in that regiment for quite a bit of time, and then she eventually moves on and becomes a member of George Webb's infantry unit. So what she's doing in this infantry unit is she actually becomes a scout. So her job is to go out and scout neutral territory. This is an incredibly dangerous position because you're out on your own, you're in territory, you don't know who's there. And she's able to do this. This means she's probably a pretty brave spirit. Also, she eventually leads a raid on a Tory house. Tories are the loyalists, and she leads this raid and is able to capture 15 Tories in this house, so it's quite a successful raid. She's able to hide her gender for 17 months. This includes when she's shot in the thigh. She removes the bullet herself to hide her gender. The only reason she is found out is because when she's in Philadelphia, she contracts some type of illness, she falls unconscious, and her gender's found out. She is then honorably discharged, and she goes and marries a man named Benjamin Gannett. They have 3 children, and she's living the farm life. She's enjoying the farm life, I assume. During this time, she has a memoir written about her, and by 1802, she's touring the country talking about her experiences in the war. So we have a lot of proof that she is, in fact, dressing as a man, enlisting in the war, and in fights. In 1827, she does pass away. But during that time, she's able to collect her military pension, so she gets a full pension for her service. So she is just one example of women helping out during the military cause. She's the only one we know that dressed as a man. She fought as a man. But there were women who were camp followers, there were women who were nursing, there were women who were settlers, so there's all these different opportunities for women to help, including political influencers. Women couldn't vote yet, but they could get their opinion out there, so they were able to help in that way. So thank you so much for your question, Jessica, and I hope to get some more questions through the Ask a Barracks series. Thank you.